First, the headlines. 36 Drivers' Days observed today. MPCC slams YAS Minister Govindas 1000 over unethical comments, alleging Congress Party for prolonging the current crisis. Top military brass from the Eastern Command meets Manipur governor. Armed Forces Veterans Day celebration held at 1st Battalion's Manipur Rifles today. Manipur Health Services Director advises general public not to panic on the issue of HMPV. Relay hunger strikes of the UAL completes 2 months. States and central government still remaining silent. Hello, welcome to ELITETV and you're watching the Primetime English News. Now, the news in detail. The 36 Drivers' Days has been observed today at the Manipur Press Club. On occasions, Manipur Drivers Association expressed their desire for formulations of a scheme for providing assistance to drivers who have been rendered handicapped due to the road traffic accidents. The observation was jointly organized by the Manipur Drivers Association, Highway Truck Owners Organization, Senapati District Truck Drivers Union, Senapati District Truck Owners Association, All Manipur Gorkha Truck Drivers and the Owner Association. The event was attended by the retired IPS Potsangbam Sona Mani, Manipur Driver Association President Saikom Babu Dhons Meitei, Socialist Scientist Dr. Dhanabi Laishram, All Manipur Working Journalists Union ex-presidents Wakem Sa Samjai, Sarapati District Truck Owners Association President Daiko Sani, Sarapati District Truck Drivers Union President Sunday Loli, All Manipur Gorkha Truck Drivers and Owner Association President Anil Khawas, and other dignitaries. Speaking during the occasion, Sanjoy Katrimayum expressed that the association has been observing the annual Drivers' Day since 1989 in the commemorations of the services rendered by the drivers across the states and the country. He added that a simple observation does not suffice the meaning of the contributions made by the drivers, and he drew the attention of the state government for declaring the Drivers' Days as the state holidays in recognition of the services rendered by the drivers day and night.
Sibu aina Manipur government famda hanadagi hauna miyoba khudimana nimida sibu ngasai pangthokpadma ka lakpa ngamdaba amasu magi jaga amadagi jaga amu lakpagi ngasai khudong sawa phangnabagi damakta nimida sibu holiday nataga restricted holiday habadu lakhokpiyo haibna dum phaya laksamani adu khatan natabida thabaktagi pothagraba akhoi ahanjing pasadi se thoksadraba hojik laiba ahanjingida akhoi association ni magedagi ngamjaba khoi khudong khatabdo natabida sarkar gi magedagi su Soinare lagi masuk banyak jauh itu macam magi sahi ya halu aku patah betul accident dah makong sokpa kut sokpa kuang sokpa lagi masuk mana lagi accident dah kau gimana teh cara film dah saya sokpa di benda patah lagi di sini pensiun skim gumba macam sindi lagi di sana fakat lah hai bagi pakai dulu ada hamzah ini se.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC has slammed YAS Minister Govindas 1000 for his comments that the current crisis in the state has been prolonged by the Congress Party. During a press meet held today, the 14th January, MPCC Chief Spokesperson Hareswar Goswami expressed that, yes, Minister Govindas Quanthasam is not a minister in the present BJP-led government, but is also a well-educated person. He added that the Minister Govindas Quanthasam had earlier served as the party president of the Congress as well, before joining BJP. Despite knowing the root causes and the circumstances of the current crisis in the state, the comment made by the Minister Govindas Quanthasam that the current crisis has been prolonged by the Congress party is very unfortunate and unethical. Addressing the media persons, Hareswar Goswami further blames the BJP government for not listening to the demands of the opposition to fix the appointments with the Prime Minister for discussions on how to bring an end to the current crisis in the state. He further stated that though Minister Govindas Quanthasam is unaware as to who is responsible for the current crisis, it is crystal clear that the BJP government is solely responsible for the turmoil and unrest in the state. He continued that the visible proof of such allegations against BJP-led government is that no action has been taken up against the Kuki MLAs who are from BJP despite several hue and cries from the people of Manipur.
Savada sit ani 100 phangiba miyamgi mandate public mandate PDCD mapung oibadi BJP ki irneous oiba aranba faulty oiba aranba policy do maduna maram oiduna makoina akhoi ki praja miyambu wahanba kaya aduna maram oiduna makhoi ki false propaganda amasung makhoi ki aranba policy se miyamna thajadebadagi makhoi bu thajadebadagi mamangda macha machu titta haidare ko ngapi gani koi transfer posting am khato mi khara pha adi hek thadok thajin simangai re maruina tawi aduga sibu kiba nataga sibu hangoiba nataga masibu sibu maje thoning dabagi tuminna leibadi yai adu hairiba BJP na akhoi gi kunthra ga ni thoirongani direct bele akhoi kari siko kunthra ni thoi kaba sidida leiba praja mayam sina makoina palibina power pairibina kainom torpaya adu torpaya immunity kai khudong chaba chadaba praja gi mayam chi makoina chamanana praja si manipur gi praja si yengdaba dong torabani na congress ki BJP gi haina khaido ga yengba makoi ji minister oiba singsi manipur gi minister ni ko haibana singmasi kokthokbagi poto banbagi potu leibaduna miyam nadi makoi gi propaganda amasung makoi gi aranba singase thajadabadagi makoi ni miyambu wahaliba sohaliba mayam ase masina maram moiduna moi MP ani do makoi kahidabani congress ki MP da mapan thongna support tawdasu thamoidagi support tawga pibani congress ki MP ani se kargadi ba akhoi gi manipur da ahom khara lakani aduna maram moiduna pirakpani madurida makoi gi ngasagi leiriba policy program hoin toiba asoibadudi yengdedraga koi crisis ina maram moiduna koi tawbani ga so haibase masisu yamna laibak thiba baseless impham jawdebani.
Top military brass from India's Eastern Command met with the Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala today, the 14th January, to discuss security challenges facing the conflict-affected states and the broader Northeast region. Eastern Command's Army Command's Lieutenant General Ram Chandar Tiwari led the high-level military delegation, which included Lieutenant General Abhijit S. Pandhakar of the Spears Corps and other senior officers. The meeting at Raj Bhavan focused on the strategies to restore stability in Manipur, which has been gripped by the ethnic tensions between the Kuki and the Meitei communities. Governor Bhala, who took office earlier this month after serving as the Union Home Secretary, has prioritized peace-building efforts through the extensive consultations with the security officials and community leaders across the state. CM Biren Singh today attended the Armed Forces Veterans Day celebration, which has been held at the 1st Battalion's Manipur Rifles. During the event, CM Biren Singh honored the brave veterans for their invaluable services in valiantly safeguarding the nations and providing security to the country with great courage, unwavering determinations and sacrifices. Their acts of valor shall continue to instill our hearts with pride and patriotism, CM added. During the event, Chief Minister Biren Singh called for the assistance of the veterans of armed forces to resolve the ethnic crisis and bring peace to the northeastern state. He also urged the veterans of the armed forces to cooperate with the governments in resolving the ongoing issues in the state. Let's join for the interests of the state, communities, indigenous people and the nation. I seek your support to bring peace to the state. I will arrange a meeting soon and seek your advice. All of you have assisted earlier, CM Biren Singh said. Later, in a post on X, Biren Singh said, despite being small in the population, Manipur has contributed a host of high-ranking officers in the Indian Army. Of our 4 lieutenant generals in the entire Northeast, 2 are from Manipur. We should take pride in the services provided for the safety and security of the nation, Singh added. More than 250 people have been killed and thousands rendered homeless in ethnic violence in Manipur since May 2023. Manipur Health Services Director Dr. Chambo Gonmai has expressed that human metapneumovirus HMPV is not a new disease or virus and advises the general public not to panic with regards to its outbreak, which has been reported in some countries as well as some states of India. During an exclusive interview with the ELITETV, Manipur Health Services Director Dr. Chambo Gonmai further stated that HMPV was reported in India for the first time in 2001 and the symptoms are similar to those of the COVID-19. He added that the people who experience such symptoms are advised to get themselves tested as VDRL lab at Jenim Hospital. He further cautions the people who are currently suffering from the bronchitis and the pneumonia need to take extra precautions against the HMPV. He further advised to practice cleanliness and hygiene, to wash hands regularly with a soap, to use face masks, and to avoid crowded places in order to prevent the communications. Further, he added that the people who are contracted with this virus can recover easily within 20 days with proper isolations and practicing safe hygiene.
Positive oikrabisingsu hojikpudi pharaga discharge tokiba admit tawrsu discharge tokibisu leibni aduna asigi side akoina monitor tawraga coordinate tawraga IDSP gi site lombigi sise akoina yengdron leibni aduna hojikse ILI haibugumba sari haibugumba severe acute respiratory infection gumba ko masi gumba sina kanma akhoi gi country de khar common way aduna asigumba leibata di mokhoi se test tawbisi dakar le haibni aduna akhoi surveillance kan tawri district sida akhoi loina instruction p family and even in the airport also akoina asise airport ge authority singa akoi meeting tawraga kramhaina chingnaba leidi karai de test tawgira kudak da tawbiya ngai dusu akoi mpham du sillabne.
The relay hunger strike organized by the Uripuk Punba Loop and Uripuk Punba Nupi Loop demanding arrest and punishments of the Kuki perpetrator who brutally murdered 6 Meitei individuals after their abductions from the Chakuradhor area under Jirbam district completes 2 months. People of Uripuk areas are shocked at the silence of the state and the central government against the grave injustice. Protesters expressed their resentment that while India boasts of being the biggest democratic country, people in the state of Manipur are living in constant fear as to when the red bullets will sour and they will be killed by the illegal Kuki militants. Protesters recalled the several innocent Meitei people who are killed by Kuki militants while working on their agriculture field, and they highlighted their suspicions whether the government of India has been sidelining the state of Manipur from the inclusive program. Participants of the relay hunger strikes demanded immediate action against the cookie perpetrator and for the bringing justice for the victims of the current crisis who have been killed in the hands of the cookie militants. Manipur Democratic Alliance convener Dr. M. Tombi Singh has expressed that irrespective of the differences in the political ideologies, all political parties in the state must unite to take a firm decision in order to bring an end to the current crisis in the state. The statement was made today with the 14th January during the interactions with media persons at Sip Sena Manipur office after their submissions of a 5-point memorandum to the Manipur governor today. The media interactions was also attended by the Manipur Democratic Alliance Chairman Dr. P.H. Jilasanam Sharma, MDA Vice Chairman Salam Joy Singh, MDA Advisor Singtam Priyo Kumar, and the Sip Sena Executive Member C.H. Manglem Jau Meite. Addressing the media persons, Manipur Democratic Alliance Convener Dr. M. Tombi Singh further stated that their demands include taking up appropriate measures for the free and safe passage of the Meite people along the National Highway number 37 and 102 besides others. They further highlighted the hardships and the problem faced by the common people and the students in the particular while traveling by air due to the current crisis. They also expressed a demand for the repeals of the Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958 from the state of Manipur.
MLA खरदी केंद्र की सुम अखोई द पाव बिरक पुयानी को MLA मांगरे लाइरिबा हुजी की लाइबा की इशू जिदा केंद्र दसु लाइत्रे मणिपुर दसु लाइत्रे मोबुंग खोंग दसु कौरे लाकपियु यादरे है ना कन्ना है पादुना मणिपुर डेमोक्रेटिक अलायंस की ngasi अखोई प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस द खुदोंग चाब लवरगा यारगदी माइ मागी केंद्र द लाकपिदना इरम द मणिपुर से लेरगा ngasi मक चिनकुक की नार्को टेररिस्ट सिंगना अखोई युमदांग मन कइनाब कांगबुसिंगना अखोई मणिपुर की प्रजा येलोंग खम थेंगना वाबसिदा MLA अमा ओइबगी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव अमा केंद्र अमगी ओइबगी मदुगी दायित्व रेस्पोंसिबिलिटी दो अखोई लहनिंग अदुन लाकदोरिबा अपकमिंग जनरल इलेक्शन सिददी आई मीडिया की थ्रू द हाइजनिंग बदी अखोई थागत कदुरिमितो प्रजा की इहुन अखोई की मरुओइना अखोई की येलोंगी की जात विजात धर्म खायरोइदबा अचान मिराई नायरोइदबा अदुगा सेंग प्रजा की दमकता कथोकपा ngamba इमा लेबा की दमकता थवाई कटपा ngamba अदुगा प्रजा की दमकता निंथीजना थबक तबो ngomgदबा तसेंबा लीडर नतबा निंथौ नतबा प्रजा की पाखोलोय प्रजा की म्यूट खननबा असिम तौजेनसु आई मयामदा अपील तौजरी
मरुओइना अखोइगी चुरचानपुर अदुगा नगी अखोइगी मिजोराम स्वाई एरिया सिदा अखोइगी कनोसे म्यांमारीस मयाम सिंसे संगसिलकपसे मसी मखोइना यामना इंथिजना स्क्रीनिंग तौना यंगबिरमदबदगी अखोइ ngasi थेंगनरिबनेबा अदु लैरिबा सरकार सिदा हुजिक अखोइगी तौरिबसी सेंगना हागदे बिरेनगी फतबदे लेरमबा याय अदुबो कुकीना पामिबो पोदु मारा यादबदगी कुकीना माबु नुंसिदबनी अदु बिरेनगी सरकार अदु बिरेनगी ममाय अदुदा अखोइगी इचलिसे अखोइ युम बिरेनगी ने खल्लगा मई थाबने सी बिरेन सी फतबसु मणिपुर कन्नडब होनरिबा पोरमनिना अखोइ मणिपुर कन्नडब होनबदा अखोइ अदोमदा अखोइ संसन मिनसे.
And now let's take a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur de ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ke gold coin free gift oina bizari
mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong chaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina ba idamakta sangai product da laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro
SS Academic Incubation Center, Manipur da ahamba oina foundation song da satra sing khatta da yumfam oiba. Amadi hiramasida khang hairaba oza sing khatta na lamjing lamtak piba academic center amani. Center asana idu nurture haina mithon jaba foundation course program ama hodok jagadori. Haina bale, angang haida sidi apepele khonga pangkhakoi. Seming mamong da sembaya. Angang amagi tungi career ma sembada. Parents amadi ozagi yamna chawba thodang amwa. Haina batang kakasida makhoibu takpi tambiba amadi makhong sing chathanbiba haibasi oza amagi tawdaba yadaba thodang amang. Akhoigi center asigi pandamdi makhoigi asonba khangdokpiraga takpi tambiba asin. Classroom amada satra yamanbada maram oiduna oza amadi satra gi interaction wali. Amadi makhoi asonda area khangdokpa ngamdabagi khudongchadaba kaya ama mayon. Mahairoi habasimaktabu extra attention mathauta. Khudongchadaba mayam asi solve tawnabagidamakta akhoi incubation center asida khudongchaba pizar. Khudongchaba sing adudi satra amadi ozagi ratio si proportional oina 25:1 oiba. Haibadi class amada satra 25 tagi hena thamda. Personalized attention. Haibadi angang amabu kubna yengsinbi. Regular growth assessment tawbiraga makhoigi understanding level khangdokpiraga proper guidance amadi revision tawbiba. Course sigi duration na 4 months ni shift ani exagani morning shift na 5 AM to 7 AM, evening shift na 5 PM to 7 PM. Ahanbagi oina class 8 mahairoi sing khattagi khudongchaba asi pizar. Khudongchaba mayam asigi mathakta mama mapa oibasingna adom-adom angang singi weekly basis performance check tawbiduna khudongchaba lawbiba yagani. Akhoigi address SS Career Solution, Pauna Bazaar, 2nd floor, Gypsy Building, More Market link pirakuna akupa marol khangi bayagani, natraga makhada hapchariba number asida contact tawbiba yagani.
Karigumba matamda nahak chayol anidagi hena lok khubra laiho hodna numidang khuding humang anapi kabra isa chokthaba natraga nuaitaba amadi maram shuklei leitana isagi arumba hantarakbra maram icha chadna chaning thakningba poklaktabra layong sing asi thengnabirabadi nahak TB haibadi tuberculosis narambiyai madamuduna hek khanglakpaga khudakta doctor tanabiyu layong sing asi henjelaktanabagidamakta doctor ki pautak matuk in hidak chabagi kanglon chumna chabiba kobigano amadi hidak sing asi lemna sarkar gi layeng shang singda fangbigani nganna khanduk hoba amadi layong chumna layeng hoba ashina TB lainana shiba natraga imung manungi miyoi singda lowna badagi ngakthok hoba ngamgani kobigano TB laina asi hojikti mapung fana layeng duna fan bangamli hena khangbini mashingna Nekshay helpline number 1800116666 toll free number da call tobio Paujen Joriba Directorate of Health Services and National TB Elimination Program National Health Mission Manipur TB Mukta Bharat Abhiyan TB Harega Desh Jeetega.
Welcome back after the break. Moving on with Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee has expressed that the sloganeering does not fill the empty stomach and it does not end the hardship and the troubles faced by the people. The committee further expressed that by raising slogans, the problem of the unemployment is not solved. The observation were made today, the 14th January, during a press meet held at the Manipur Pradesh Congress Bhawan at BD Road by the Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee President Wahengbam Anand. During the press meet, the 5th edition of the Youth India K Bowl was also launched. Addressing the press meet, Wahengbam Anand further stated that the Youth India K Bowl will give an opportunity and a platform to voice their grievances and disappointments, while noting that youths must not remain silent of any wrong deeds or any grievances. He further stated that the current crisis has only increased the hardships and the problems of the unemployment of youths in the states, and also asks as to who will take responsibility of all the problems faced by the common man due to the current crisis. He also highlighted that under the rules of the BJP-led governments, there has been an unprecedented increase in the number of drugs cases in the state of Manipur. He stressed that the Manipur Youth Congress Committee will play a leading role in bringing about a change in the Manipur society towards development and prosperity.
Chief Minister su lauri phajaba slogan phajaba basan singduna lairaba akhoi sakhumda nomata sing kilo ma tarakte habase Honorable Chief Minister Manipur da khangbiyo slogan na puk thande slogan na akhoi ꯊꯕꯛ ꯐꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯍꯥꯔꯣꯜ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯑꯋꯥꯅ ꯀꯣꯛꯇꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯂꯣꯒꯥꯟꯅ ꯄꯨꯛ ꯊꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯖꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯋꯥꯁ ꯁꯥꯖꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯉꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯪꯗꯣ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯣꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯪꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯉꯥꯛꯄ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ
Residents of Thaubal, Wangmataba and the Mairapaibis Women's Development Associations, Wangmataba, Sarok Maka today, the 14th January stays a sit-in protest at Thaubal, Wangmataba, Sarok Maka Community Hall, protesting against the incidents of the killing of the Meitei village volunteers Laishram Prem and arrest of the village volunteers on 14 December from the Salung Farm area under the Thaubal district. Protesters raised various slogans condemning the excessive action of the state security personnel against the Meitei village volunteers and also demanded repeals of the ASPA as well.
Mapanggal ojarini aduna kitang Meitei masama oibagi minungsido kitang yang biramagadi haibagi akoina adugi penjadadana akoina phamjaba wakat mifamni aduna athuba matamda akogi thajingiba khunga koi chajing akoi tarumak kandi salamata yaudra thaduk piro kadabani kai ma thaduk taba taragadi akogi laidiba thabar magai sategi oina akanba khongjang chamsanjagani haibasi thamjai.
The first foundation day of the Manipur United Star Maker Organization, MUSO, has been held today, the 14th January, at Gandhi Memorial Hall in Fal West. The event was attended by the MUSO Senior Committee Advisor Subol Chabungbam, Committee President Ketrimayum Sarika, Advisor Dr. Rajiv Narengbam, Maitram Pari Luwang, Laingakpa Mangang Constitution Committee, Ningthausams Romes and the Waidam Tikan Razit. Speaking during the Foundation Day observations, MUSO advisor Dr. Rajiv Narengbam expressed that the association was formed by the people who are enthusiastic of songs residing inside and outside the state. He added that the group has also been extending all forms of possible help to the needy people amidst the current crisis.
United Star Maker Organization haidana segi samsthanam khagi sigi foundation day se koi lebaki leiba irang sina maram oraga ekoina haikal lekat kaloina na kangla da ngasi lai khum da koi lai khum jaru matung da ngasi ki program se koi tek ta kaidana yam ingna chikna koi ngasi program se koi pangkona wa kona jawani ado ngasi gi function se da lakpiriba koi puna mapu koi taram nok chabolena na first foundation day se pangtok pro matung da koi Manipur da tangdu lai taba yam ingba chikpa nungai ba yai phaba adu mapuna mapina birasunu haidana koi thongni jabo loina na masigi laikhidraba athoba mayam chikda su koi hekal lekati program se pangthok charam matunda chamchamba koi formal function se koi haunana ba sem sabda ko ngasi tanjaduni.
On the other hand, while speaking during the events, MUSO committee advisors Laingakpa Mangang expressed that their groups, since its inception, has been taking part in all activities of extending help and support to the victims of the current crisis and has also been taking active role in promoting the ideals of the unity and common brotherhood for bringing back peace and normalcy in the state.
Masigi land from Masida, Hoyit, Avatara, Jaking Pangrava, Madasu, Reliquium the Ladiva, Amadi, Hoy Kuna Ivasing, Masigi, Manuma Panda, Hoy land, Silan from Stamayana River, Ya Kudimaktazu Aquina, Muskogi, Makadi, Angamba, Aquinazu, Mating Pang, Nasibo Lai, Aquina Maruana, upon Mama, Shamkatna Bagi Pandam, the Hiva, Epsasida, Punmina River Sing, Siga, Aquina, Iruana, Masipa, Unbasigi, Makada, Mamzavakra, Hivatare, Nasiso Hoy Foundation, Siga. Iroinana when Kangada, high river, top river, Sigi land from Sida, Kada or Indarakpa, Inga, Puroknabahidana, Taiwan Mapugi from the Queen of Tommy Zerure, Adu Matunga, when a Sigi like never sing Sigi, Mapamda, or Hakat Lekatam Zaduna, or Mapam Sidazu, Adu Toromamu Pangtokse.
2 days teacher training programs on the pearl culture, induced breeding in fish, and mushroom cultivations being organized by the GP Women's College, Dana Manjuri University and the Directorate of the SCERT, Government of Manipur at GP Women's College today. The inaugural event was attended by the GP Women's College Principal Hizam Romi Devi, Professor K.H. Rajmani Singh, Zin School of the Life Sciences, DMU and Program Coordinator Dr. Lin Toingambi, Devi Associate Professor, Departments of the Zoology, DM Science, Dr. A. Pinocchio, Department of the Botany, DM Science. Speaking during the inaugural events, SCERT Director Haibam Romels expressed that in addition of new skills enhancement courses for the undergraduates under New Education Policy 2020 shall be beneficial for the student. He added that the said 2 days training will prove to be fruitful for the participating students in providing self-employment for the youths. He further added that by incorporating the training skills received from the various training programs and the seminar workshops, they can be assimilated in new curriculums and it will be beneficial to the young students.
ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯀꯨꯂꯝ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯦꯝꯁꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯀꯨꯂꯝ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯀꯨꯂꯝ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯤꯆꯔ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯀꯨꯂꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯀꯨꯂꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ
ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ 2 days training programse ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ skill enhancement courses ꯑꯅ in line with NEP 2020 ꯀꯣ aduna hoigi graduation courses da skill enhancement course na paper amam lo yawe ba aduna sinadi practical based takadone ba that is theory based ya de ba sigi skill enhancement course na paper am yauri se basi je theory da theory I mean practical tawraga hands on tawraga ngang sing si ta takpi ge dawne si sina kai do hange da moi do asagi hayeng earning tawna ba or any kind of moi business tawning ga su thapa phangri kanda any type of tobi hai ba sericulture togera farming bu togera pearl culture togera mushroom togera reach out tawna ba oja sing da hana kano aim to wani da oja ma tak pakanda satra mayam de yawe ba satra mayam ko at one time da ko dingam da mina ko aduna oja hana training piraga satra dum yorane na aduna sisina kai dorake da nang sagi khoi graduation tamme degree yam bai harga thabak phangba ngai da na leiba aduguma mayam do moi da thabak ama pibi ba wani da sigi course na.
For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channels or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up, the headlines once again. 36 Drivers' Days observed today. MPCC slammed Yes Minister Govindas 1000 over unethical comments alleging Congress Party for prolonging the current crisis. Top military brass from the Eastern Command meets Manipur governor. Armed Forces Veterans Day celebration held at the 1st Battalion's Manipur Rifles today. Manipur Health Services Director advises the general public not to panic on the issue of HMPV. Relay hunger strikes of the UAL completes 2 months. States and the central government still remaining silent. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for joining with us and have a great night.